Hey guys, what is up? This is another playthrough, a game I bought along with Unravel. So, I know a little bit about Unravel, I know even less about this game. This game is called Firewatch, and yeah, apparently you're a ranger in some sort of area somewhere. That's basically all I know. So I'm just gonna see if display subtitles, brightness. Okay, think we're good. Let's just get into it, see what's up. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. That's way back. You see Julia. Okay, I saw Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Okay. You're, you're pretty. So what's your, major? Both seem, I would say, not equally meh. I'll go with this one to sound a bit less drunk. You slur the word you slur the word major and it smells like Coors Light. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I am a professor. Ooh, cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried to hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. Oh, snap. We're awesome. I wish life was that easy. And now I'm in an elevator. Oh, cool. Backpack. Nice. Like the graphics. I always love the cartoony look. Woohoo. Parking garage, probably in our apartment somewhere. And we're gonna go to work. I just want to see what's around here. Sorry, the music sounded good, so I had to turn it up. Boom, boom. Okay, I honestly forgot our name, if it even said it at the start. Load gear. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Till your liver shuts down. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle Julia's in love with. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating stupid words. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Honestly, I like that you name a dog Bucket. I love that. Bucket is a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Oh, good choice, I guess. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That'd be pretty good. One day, why rush? Okay, I'm gonna go by my thinking here. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably the best for their parents. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Okay. We're here. Wow, that's kind of rough. Hold on. Is there like a sensitivity here? No, just okay. Kind of like a. I doubt there'll be any action. It's gonna be more of a like walk around, look at stuff, collect stuff, solve puzzles, all that fun stuff. Fire danger, low, mid, high. Can't read that one. Okay, now I can. Extreme. Prevent forest fires with this guy. His big white smile will dissolve all that fire. Pick up hat. Examine hat. Cody, Wyoming. Okay, put on the hat. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Two Forks region. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. This place is mostly for hiking, I guess. Learn to live with bears. Why? Bears would just be annoyed by us. Should I take anything from my truck? Do I have my bag? Can I run? Yeah, I can run. Alright, let's go. $19.80. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, no, just leave it as is. Let's just hope she had a good time. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. You pose and flex like a He-Man. I am a He-Man. You look awesome. I'm guessing it's close to dawn, or it is dawn. Okay guys, I'm feeling a little under the weather at the moment. I mean at the moment, so I'm not going to be talking as much because I'm just in a little bit of pain. 8 more miles, Two Forks Lookout Tower. Climb over obstructions. "1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night." I love that name, Bucket. I'm gonna name my first son Bucket. There's a festival in town, and it brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Whoa, okay, that turned dark. Bucket gets kicked. Buck, duck, duck. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Beat his goddamn face in, you scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia has to take a different path from the day forward. You say, hey, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. That got dark. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. This is getting serious right now. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Let's try that. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. It does sound kind of hard. 1985. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine. Try to wow. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Is this game gonna make me feel right now? Really? Pick up journal. He-Man, nice. Bucket is getting older. Julie comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julie's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family, they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julie could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You are determined to take her by yourself. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. I wouldn't be able to do this, honestly. Okay. Yeah, she needs more care. This is starting to get like really serious. We're back in the forest here. Okay guys, I'm just gonna do a quick pause here. You won't even notice, but yeah. I'll be back in at like a millisecond. Alright guys, I'm back. As I said, it would be a millisecond, and that was really about 15 minutes or 10 minutes or something like that. But yeah, we're in the woods. Oh, dear. Hi. Bye. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. Go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. 1989. Julia's sister Suzanne moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. I see where this sort of is going, maybe. Bucket died. Months go by, Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Oh, there's a fire tower. Or lookout tower. Kinda looks like a big hand with sharp, or a big arm with a robotic hand. Yeah, I'm trying to make commentary here. It's not working out as much. I'll just shut up. There's an outhouse. If a bear shits in the woods, it's right over there. And I'm trying to make jokes. It's probably not working either. Oh. Turn on the power. Hold on. The Singular Mind by Dr. Jonas Allard. Can't really read that writing there. Don't mind your mind alone. Glory. Michelle McManus. Over 6 million Michelle McManus books in print. Can't really... I can see some of it, but I don't want to read it all out. I might make some of this. Whoa, okay. Don't really want to read the back. Might take me a while to figure out the word, because it's so blurry. Water jug. Paper towel. National Forest Guidebook. Let's turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hi.
Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Pinecone. It's a pinecone.
Hello, Two Forks, come back. Pick up your radio.
Hold on. What up?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my name's Henry.
Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said.
Hey
on the
there,
phone.
I'm not gonna do it.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
What could be wrong with her? You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. Let's go this one.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow, and you're just out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good.
I love it.
Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
And that's the intro. Firewatch, day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay, I was trying to pause it. Okay. So that should about do, guys, for this first part. Interesting game so far. I wasn't expecting the whole serious stuff that, well, I was reading. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next part.